Inkasso. That's a German word for debt collection. Well, debt collection itself sounds quite dusty, right? And if you think about the economy itself, it's a very, very traditional economy. And for sure, it's truly right that it's a quite dusty and old-fashioned economy. When you think about debt collection, you might have in mind, well, some traditional people, traditional processes, for sure, customer threatening, and definitely offline. So it's a very, very huge industry. Just in Germany, it's 55 billion of euros that are right now actually in debt. It's a huge, tremendous industry. And the 900 players that are in this market acting in Germany, they are right now, since decades, they didn't have any needs for innovation. So this is really an industry right now to reshape, right? It's something to revolutionize, something to bring tech into the core focus of entering such an industry and redeveloping such an industry. And if you think about Per Finance, we built a self-learning algorithm. We built a digital debt collection with a full digital process and a full digital communication to the respective debtors, putting the debtor himself into the focus of our attention. Not the debt, but the debtor himself. So how do we do it? Let's talk about the technology. I always compare it with 3 layers. So on the one hand side, we are using digital communication. Everything that you can think about digital communication, like email, like messages, SMS, WhatsApp, social media if you need. We do that on the one hand side to approach the debtor much quicker and exactly where he is. Imagine who is right now from us opening his mailbox every day. But for sure you look on your mobile. Second thing, when we receive debtor data, we are looking into his digital profile. So we are looking into digital data points that this debtor has to cluster him better, to give him a certain typology. Why do we do that? Because people are fully different, right? And act different in terms of how they perceive their debt. So in the third layer, we are acting together with Simply Rational. It's a carve-out of the Max Planck Institution, sorry. And with the help of Simply Rational, we are using behavioral economics to approach the debtor. So behavioral economics in different layers, 3 are just examples here, in the kind of tonality, in the way of how to approach him, of course, which channel to approach him, what frequency are you approaching someone? Yeah? Is he more night active? Is he day active? And all this together brings a faster recovery and brings a faster attachment to the debtor. Yeah? We reach him with the exact approach and giving him also, according to the data that we received from him, the best solution to settle his debt. Sometimes it's direct, that he clicks on the link and went into the direct payment page, and he has a possibility to settle in seconds. One example that we see on our platform is we activated a case file, and within 4.5 minutes, we had the debt on our account. I think that's how debt collection should work. It should be easy for the debtor. It should be functional. In the end, what we want to do, of course, we want to pair again. We want to repair the relation between the creditor that had the open debt and the debtor himself that did not settle it yet. So, whenever your company has a digital fingerprint on his customer, we can add much more value than the traditional people, than the traditional industries, the 900 other companies that are in this vertical. Why? Because we know how to source the data, we know how to cluster the data with our algorithm, and automatically he finds the right approach to really contact him and to get him sensitized for his debt. Within our portfolios, we see that we cover higher than the traditional industries, and we see that we by far recover faster, which is a second very, very big topic on our end. We are founded together with Finlieb, a company builder here in Berlin, co-invested by a couple of people from the industry that are already quite well experienced and got awarded last year globally as a FinTech 100 emerging star. My name is Stephan Stricker. I'm co-founder and CEO of this company. Very happy to have chats with you after this talk. And yeah, let's change this industry together. Thanks a lot.